Good day, people. Good evening, people. Wherever you are, people. This is Mervelee, your blogger, podcaster, eminent university studier at the control, trying to do something. Russell Grant Copyright Daily Express. Taurus. Increasing pressures in your home life and career are causing you a lot of tension. Now I remember I must take my teeth out of my denture out of the bag. People are being awkward and seem to have forgotten you have your own needs. Hold on to your temper or you might do something you will later regret. And I'm gonna, there's a bag beside me. I must remember to take my denture. I'm gonna get new denture, people, and I'm gonna do all the work here. Hardly have any teeth left. So my dentist, been to my dentist today, and he thanked me very much for the review. So that's out of the way, people. My son is here, as you will see from the pictures. And maybe I should show you the pictures. He's in the kitchen cooking, because Mama Ratty has lost a lot of my skills, so I have to relearn. So he's cooking. So I'm going into showing you my pictures. The people here, they are. Yeah. Taken today. Ah. Pictures. Yeah. Right. So let me get into it because it's very important that I catalog my Facebook memories because Facebook is still playing tricks. And there are lots here that's going to help me tell my story. Yeah. So yes, people. A chain that says M. So I'm going back to being myself. We hope you enjoy looking back and sharing your memories on Facebook. I think I should get that. That bird in the bush. See? I'm not going to keep turning. I'm going to focus on what I've got here. So I want to set it so I'm showing whatever. Parallel. We hope you enjoy looking back and sharing your memories on Facebook from most recent to those long ago. Your stories from a year ago. Look back on these moments from your story archive. So let me tell you what Facebook has done. So it's locked. It's on the lock and key. Only you can see this unless you share it. And it says select stories, then share. Yeah? So what Facebook has started doing, instead of giving us everything, they select. And it's manipulation. It's extortion. Yeah? It's scamming. If you're wondering, I am killing time working on 3 ICT and confusing my damn self. But only way to control OCD. So I just explained to my son that I've lost all my or most of my skills. Luckily, I have this. It's probably I would have done something like what my horoscope say a long time ago. Memba say me no go further than KMC, Ketchman College, and gradu 9. But not a soul can fool me. Gan-Gan say if it a come, sit down wait. If it a go, run go look. If only me have the wisdom of the elderly folks, is now I regret not having the wisdom those times to write down and collate some of the things that were being said. But I think I have a lot. Baby shower, anyone? These are the debates I want to highlight. I hope Facebook is taking notes. Going back to do more housework, part of my therapy. If you have any knowledge about my disabilities, leave can come clean. Can Facebook begin to understand how 4+ years of discrimination impact on my life? I was advised to get CBT by Dr. Laura Crawford. Leave is evil. Michael Parkinson said, Parkinson's disease, dull Billy Connolly brain. My dad's brain remained active up to the end. I know about traumas. So Robert Buckland, traumas. Robert Buckland, traumas. I'm going to be compensated for what leave has done to me. King's College Hospital, NHS Foundation Trust is exonerated because that's where I got the CBT. That's why Facebook sold me out to leave. But I come across a letter from John Fenton, the crooked Croft. It states about my copies of letters to E.T. Case done. Yeah, I was reading in today's Daily Express about the person who said whatever they said. Meekly wait and murmur not. I have no expectations. I'm going back to university. Yeah, lots more writing and even research is going to be done. Taurus, you have a good business brain and take a practical approach to important issues. You are thinking about a change of direction as the possibility of promotion leads you to consider your future goals. Today I had a call on my mobile. Somebody wanted to know if I was looking job. I didn't stretch the matter. I just said, no, I'm not looking job. Follow on older relatives lead in family matters. Evaluation. Anyone can advise me how to convince someone I know exactly I want for my future goals. I understand that will come with give and take. You give and I take, and vice versa. Honestly, I'm looking for a man for future liaison. What's so hard to understand? No generals, please. I have had enough of them. I just remember I'd send Donny Gardner a message. That little old idiot must be hiding. Anyway, I'm not going to look at that now. The things they say, ... Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. I have to show you that picture. Yeah? I have to show you that smile in my African God, people. Somebody's going to pay for this. If you notice, I don't follow the crowd. I am sticking to my own agenda. Facebook, that's my Fight for Justice campaign, and all it involves discrimination eradication. Is there such thing as eradication? My Buckingham Palace is sort of tidy. If you show up, you can have a viewing. I must show this. Yeah? Digging up potatoes at Luton Street. That's me. How much is owing to me for what they've done? My Buckingham Palace is sort of tidy. If you show up, you can have a viewing. Going to cook, empty vessels and Facebook not compatible. Me no friggin' trust Facebook. Me I run a mile from any friend's recommendations. I can only identify my two sons for real. See if I'm morning. So for all of you waiting for the saga, you can wait for God to direct me, question mark. Some of you are so friggin' hypocritical, I could vomit. I only do when pregnant or also strike. Otherwise, I don't vomit. Yeah? When I'm pregnant or also strike. Samantha Jones is able to manufacture contagion overnight. She's a friggin' terrorist. Why she spend the ET repeating my bad words? I lose. No. One crab louse. So the crab louse and then the word did it. The insect is there and then the louse. I will be taking an active part in this event. If even from the background, I don't have time to waste with users anymore. Yeah? My son is in the kitchen cooking. See? Those were the days I got 53 likes on this. 21 comments, 7 shares. So that would be me. Yeah? 5 years ago, 2015, before Leaf started their fuckery and terrorism. And so that would be 19th of August. So 19, a month away from meeting Chris Pascal and Tony Bertram at Middlesex University. Yeah? And the 18th of September 2015 was when Facebook gave Leaf access to my account. Yeah? Was going through my stuff today and came across this newspaper article from 2009. I'll show this too, a piece of old paper. So it's my parents' marriage certificate. When did I say I came across the article? From 2009. Yeah? So that was when I started at Leaf. When I went home and had my family reunion. Yeah? 2009. And I'll repeat it. Was going through my stuff today and came across this newspaper article. So let me show you more of me. So more now you see the children at me digging up whatever. And that is Cassandra Bernard. So take a look at this. Yes? So Robert Buckland, you better start add up how much I'm owed and act now. My sister Joyo, Merty Bernard, told me about it after she heard it from her co-worker. Yeah? Do you understand why I'm so angry that Joy can do what she's done to me? Does anybody understand why I am angry? Huh? And as my horoscope said, hold on to your temper, or you might do something you will later regret. Does anybody understand why I am angry at Joy? My sister. And Joy's going to come and call me and telling me, look at the foot, where the foot is at. Look up here on that picture. That's my elder brother. Does anybody understand what I've been through and the people who have let me down? Huh? Can anybody understand it? And Joy's going to call me, my mother and my sister and my Lizzie, and listen to me. She's recorded. I'm sorry. My sister, Joy, Mertie Bernard told me about it after she heard it from her co-worker. So is this the same co-worker telling her whatever and telling her whatever? I asked Kevin Murray to track it down for me. I remember Kevin Murray telling me that his co-worker could not believe he and Valdin Legister are brothers. Guess then it's a good thing Ratty is the mother. Yeah? That question mark. Yeah? Who does my son look like the most? My youngest son look like me. It was acknowledged today, seen in those pictures. Nobody has to ask. Yeah? And for people to think I'm going to accept the crap, even the crap that my own brother is telling me, no, I ain't accepting it. Yeah? I ain't accepting any more of the crap from anybody. I don't care who you are. If I carry you for 9 months in my belly and give birth to you and you want to come treat me like shit, I ain't taking it. Yeah? Proud of my little Webster, who used to tell Miss A by Angela Christie what he eats from what he didn't eat back in the days. Yeah? And I go back to the time when I used to do population census. That's when I get one of the biggest money. I earn one of the biggest money, and that was what I used to start the house, repairing the house. And I would come home from doing population census. And my little son, not my big son, my little son would cook sardine and rice left for me. He's in the kitchen cooking now. Because I've lost some of my abilities to do things. I have no interest in doing them. I don't know if it's because when I do, eventually I'm not eating. So the matter left and it gets worse. So I'm not cooking, I'm not doing anything, I'm not doing anything. Yeah? So luckily I used to write these things here. Now, do you see my books already written? Only need editing? Maybe I'll do that as another book. Yeah? This is who I am. I go out, I fundraise. Yeah? the first employment tribunal. All I got £214.1. That's all I got. After what they done to me, the first nervous breakdown. You think God asleep? I might not get anything again for what they've done to me again, but at least their names will be out there. Those who have done it, their names are out there. It takes a village to raise a child, as the saying goes. So for all those who contributed to my son's upbringing in any way, it's time for you all to share in the good times of his achievements. So Sir Humbug, aka Alvary Michael Legister, please extend my appreciation to your other lady friend Caroline, your daughter's mom, for me. Yeah? The two men who I can say love me unconditionally, my husband and my friend Chester. Yeah? No strings attached. Yeah? But this is me, who I am. I acknowledge whoever done good to me and my children. Yeah? I don't leave anybody out. So that's why they're going to get it. And God have me here for a purpose. Stop adult abuse. Here it is over there. Yeah? So Robert Buckland, the quicker you act, the better it is. Celebration time come on. Jamaica, Western JA, Westmoreland, and Townhead in particular can shout it from the rooftops. Gaga Street produce another great. Yeah? And they think the Jamaica Labour Party think they're going to get away with what Jamaica Football Federation has gotten away with. No, it ain't going to happen. That's why the PNP councillor tell Kevin that him and his brother is too strong. The JLP don't want them there together. But your wife and husband team is there. Yeah? My son. There he is. So they don't want him and his brother, him councillor and his brother MP. They go put a total stranger. A gunman. An MP, as soon as he win, he gone to Bardo to go order keys for legitimate business. My grandchildren who have missed out so much. Huh? Robert Buckland, you better act, mate. You have a chance to act now, mate. Gaga Street produce another great. Yeah? So the Jamaica Labour Party decided, okay. So you're not doing what? You're keeping my son out. Yeah? Vibes Cartel just do the interview from jail, and it seems as if there's hell to pay. Yeah? This is pictures that I take. So when did my relationship with police deteriorate or whatever? The police coming in here to beat me? Did I pose a threat? Yeah? My two sons and my grandson? Yeah? It don't done yet, it just beginning. Valdin Legister aims to make FIFA referee list. Yeah? And Jamaica Football Federation was supposed to come here 2012. They went on TV and disgraced him. Only one shortlisted for Russia 2018. Don't know what happened. My mama in her coffin. My mama in her coffin. I've not grieved properly for my mama yet. More pictures. And they think they must get away with it. And come after labeling me to trigger my trauma 7 years later now, I am the criminal. Do you see a criminal there who needs DBS to be barred? Do you see a criminal there who needs a DBS to be barred? Tell me, DBS, Rachel, what Flynn or whatever your name or whoever you are. I need you to tell me. Need to start saving up again for Mr/Miss Rainy Day. ... question mark. But time so blinking hard. Yeah, me and my mama wake night. But time so blinking hard. Tom say I should look after the pennies and the pound will look after itself. Yeah, I used to go places. That's me at the end. Yeah, and what they have taken away from me these past years. And you think you must get away with it. Tom say I should look after the pennies and the pound will look after itself. Well, he is a shrewd one, so I'll have to take his advice. Every time I have my plans. Yeah? At least I wasn't working, but I had places to go. Yeah? So I was doing art therapy. Yeah? COVID came. Everybody is getting support. Yeah? More people. Everybody is getting support for whatever COVID done to them, but I am now a criminal. Yeah? COVID did contribute. My 2 sons. Yeah? So why it's only me who is the criminal? Every time I have my plans, Satan have it throw some blasted spanner in the spokes for mash out and broke up my blinking spokes. Anybody ever hear me dying trials? My son is in the kitchen cooking because I have lost all or most of my skills. I have to go relearn things. And it's not like I don't attempt to do things, but I have no interest. And I even started, I cook things. Michael Faraday, I done something, I done a recording the other day. So you talk about great, who knows? My son might become great, or one of my grandchildren, who knows? No time to tarry nor delay. I have business to take care of. Yeah, that's when the farm came to Luton Street. Let's show you me in the picture. So even then, I was out and about. Later, me sort that out. Yeah? More pictures, take them in. Me and my son's dad. Do I have any interest in him that way? No, I don't. He's always been my first love. And that's all it is. This is a good man. A good father, the best father second to my father. That's my son's father. Time for me to prepare to earn the cross, to pay the bills, cause can't afford to lose the roof over my head. I'm still waiting to hear from some money person who wish to set me up for the rest of my life. Me granny used to say, woman look there a rubbish / dungo heap. It just take one fast fall for scratch it out. Well, me still waiting for my luck to get scratch out so me can enjoy some life before me too old. So I use a story to tell everything. So there is the chickens, and I remember what my granny used to say. And I could tell her one about the pig. I could tell lots about the pig, more about the chicken as well. Chicken I go big, you see it from its foot. My granny is saying, yeah? More people in the picture. My granny is saying, Hag did mark so what make him out long so go come see our Bamba, you will see. Those are things I have here. So when did I become this blocked out person? Yeah, these are the things I share. 3 gold medals for Mr. Bolt. Told him he's most successful athlete of the games. So yes, I went down for my son's wedding. Yeah? And that's when Brother Ken tell me about this, whatever I'm going through. It was predicted. Am I going to come out of it better? I hope so. But it's been a hell of a 7 years. Developing an eating disorder. Losing my teeth. All of that. So you want to see more? Here it is. Lee said they have no data for me. So who is this? Finding loving homes for my indoor plants. So yeah, pearly kings and queens. I go places, I take pictures. Yeah? I'll repeat again. Finding loving homes for my indoor plants. Yeah? That's Luton Street. So I brought the money plant, the cactus, and spider plants. So anything I have, I would take to where I'm now. 7 years, no work, all that has happened to me. Who is responsible? Me and Andrea Barnes. Have a busy week ahead, so let me start. More pictures. My grandson's graduation. So who is the criminal? My hair. So I washed it the other day, so it's clean now. Got 2 lots today. Can you believe I washed that dirty hair? It is in pristine condition again. Yeah? That's me, people. 2012, I was proper fat. That was after I was diagnosed on borderline diabetes. I went to get my medical report today and I have to leave because they're saying they can't find it, nothing. Yeah? More people. Some of my mother's relatives. So I used to go places. Yeah? They're not going to get away with it. My husband enjoying his food. Let me get this in the picture. Yeah? My son over here, Valdin, the teacher. My counselor son with Andrew Holness. Me at Luton Street. Me after coming from some fiction. And that's my brother singing. And that's maybe Costas of Lambeth, if there's any such thing. I go out, I do my things, people. Why should I let them get away? They should not get away, or they will not get away. I might not get any compensation, but by the time I'm done, they will be out there forever. Because I was saying, prepared lovely meal for my husband. Time to go tackle some H-double, so it's housework. Later, folks, so that means even if I was there, I don't know. It's a good thing I have this. So I don't know how I'd manage. Heartiest congrats. Yeah, so I recommend an article. Let me show this in the picture. See how happy we are? Chester said he's coming tomorrow. And for somehow, today I was thinking today is Friday. You see, Some days I'm out of it, I'm lost. I have no certain function, I no longer have them. Jackpot will end years of financial worries. Rest in peace, Miss Winnie. Winnie Johnson vowed I'll never give up hope. Yeah? That's one of the whatever murderer. Whatever name now, I can't remember. Did uni studies for me. Yeah? This young man used to call me the professor. He has 3 degrees. Yeah? He has 3 degrees. He's a journalist, he's a doctor, and he's an artist. He used to call me the professor. Yeah? Live theater, everybody doing this and that. That's Gary Simpson. And where am I? And who am I? A criminal? I'm going to use a criminal record and beat some people. Children at Luton Street. And where am I? What am I? A criminal who needs emotional regulation treatment. Why? Children's work that I, yeah? Take it in. The world must know what is going on in Great Britain at this time. Did uni studies? Yeah? Let me show you this young man. He's he's an entrepreneur in Westmoreland. Compatriot of my sons. And he can have business and done well. And me now, 29 years I'm in here. And I'm a criminal? For why? Did uni studies for me, but now question the results? Well, I'm going back to university, people. And I'm going to do it for me. I don't need a job. That's why when they call today, whoa, me? I'm glad I didn't go to uni. I'm glad I didn't go to uni. That's what the Daily Express is saying. But I did it and I'm returning. Best policy, honesty, that's what I wrote. Arsene Wenger, we miss RVP. Heartless bastards. So all those what I used to share to my whatever. Facebook from the Daily Express. So stories. I just didn't go there and write amen, amen. Con kills woman 90. My waistline needs a little help. Body shapers are risk to health. Yeah, I went out and meet total strangers. I take pictures with them because they're from my locality. When did I become a criminal, Robert Buckland? When did I become a criminal, Robert Buckland? Well, the abusers are still working out of House of Commons. Yeah? And your career criminals covering up for them. Parfit. HHJ Parfit. HHJ died. Justice Simler. Paul Kernaghan. Brian Doyle. Adam Jones. HHJ Shanks. Hildebrand. Martin, who strike out my racism claims. Freya, the lying little cunt. Torag, that I handed my medical report to and gave Samantha Jones a reference to be on the Grenfell Tower inquiry. No love like a mother's. Her final love note to Keith. So I volunteered with these people so that I was advised so that I could do teacher training. Did I get to do teacher training? No. But the impact report statistic was used to send police to section me. And then 3 years later, police come to murder me to say I committed suicide. And now I'm a criminal with the other statistics. So first it was 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. So now I'm supposed to be 600,000 elderly people say they leave their homes once a week or less. What has that done to my mental health? Yeah? Ashmita, her drawing. Her mother wrote me a reference. So I have those. Yeah? The Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkins. She's family to my mother. Her grandmother and my mother are family. I wrote her. I said, can you intercede on my behalf? She didn't even have the courtesy to respond. Yeah? That's me at my son's wedding. When did I become a criminal? Yeah? That's the sunflower I got to work the day. One had wilted, sunstroke. Yeah? My son's father. And you think you must get away with it? That's why I said, if somebody damage my sunflower in the garden, rip off 2 of the bulbs. Couldn't come off like that. Somebody done it. A person done it. A human being done it. Now the rain start falling down and we have no water. Blessings raining down for the earth. Earthalists like me. Water for the gardens. Yeah? Yeah? So there's a photograph of my son. And that's me at Jamaica Day. So it's a Gospel Olympics. Who changed me? And now I must show more. My mother, up there is Stitchy at Jamaica Day. My book cover. Yeah? And Winsome Duncan gone. Who changed me from that? Robert Buckland, your career criminals need to answer. Yeah? More again. Manning's link up. That's why I challenge Lavina Brown. And I will talk about her hypocrisy. And easel dot or weasel dot. The little coward. Yeah? My sister-in-law and my nephew. Manning's link up. Did not see it in the BT one, so we'll check AOL one later. So up until 2010, I still had my 2 email, AOL and BT. Yeah? Going to bed, not that I am sleeping well, have work tomorrow, chat later. So you see, it's not just lately. Since this, I've been putting on here whatever is happening to me. So it was no secret. That's why when my brothers come and tell me about, you can't put those things out there, they will use it against you. Did I ever hide anything that's happening to me? Yeah? Going to bed, not that I'm sleeping well, have work tomorrow, chat later. So that's to my niece. Yeah? So that's the response to that. Hi, Auntie, how you doing? Sent you the pictures yesterday, but not sure if email I have is correct. Did you get them? Yeah? So the choir, some members of the choir at my mom's funeral. So yes, this is how Facebook now take my intellectual property, parcel it up, and then now put it in whatever for me to share so they can make money off me. Yeah? I'm not going any further. That's the end. So I'm gonna think. Yeah? So that's me again over there, people. Let me close the window. People, I'm not delaying because I might use I might do another one. I might do another one from, I might just do another one from the newspaper. And if Facebook put it in here, I will address it. Fucking Facebook go one mark. Zoo. Mark Zuckerberg dead. You put that rascal in my notification, I'm gonna blood clot answer it. Pardon me.